Jimin and Jin's brother would have more in common than many of us would have imagined. In Jimin's case, let's remember that he has mentioned, on more than one occasion, feeling a bit envious of Jin specifically. And in a similar way, Kim Sok-young through his social networks hinted something similar in relation to his younger brother Jin. To understand all this, first let's take into account that Jimin is one of the Bangtan members who is most concerned about not gaining extra pounds. Let's even remember that he mentioned he used to go on extreme diets, this just a few years ago. At this point is where Jimin finds injustice in quotes, since he considers that Jin is one of the people who rarely gains extra pounds. Let's even remember that JK commented that if he had had the body of Jin, he would never have to go to the gym again. In relation to this, Jimin mentioned a couple of years ago, he really envied Jin's body, since Jimin considers Jin would have a faster metabolism or skinny jeans in quotes, causing that the worldwide handsome of Bangtan doesn't have to go on constant diets. But what Jimin didn't imagine was that Kim Sok-young, Jin's brother, would be passing by something similar. In this case, let's clarify that Young has actually mentioned via Instagram being forced to go on diet, since according to his own words, he would be predisposed to gain weight. In addition to this, Jin's brother wrote that for the first time in his life, he would go on a diet recommended by a nutritionist. He also shared that the reason he wants to lose weight would be to improve the quality of sleep for his baby, Jin's nephew. The aforementioned statements are due to the fact that his snoring is getting worse, and according to him the cause of this would be his few extra pounds. But going back to Jimin's statements, Jin specifically has commented that he finds them funny. Let's remember that in relation to this, Jin wrote that he found funny that Jimin always mentions that he has gained weight even when he doesn't. Similarly, we cannot forget other Bangtan members unfortunately have also had insecurities regarding their weight. Let's remember that RM is one of the members who has shown his frustration in relation to gaining extra pounds. On the other hand, in the case of Tae-young, he with a big smile commented that when he gained weight, he looks more like his dad. He said the aforementioned because his face tends to resemble a square when gains some weight in his own words. In a similar way, when Suga gains weight, all BTS members tends to find him adorable. Let's remember that JK compared Yoongi with steamed buns, while V mentioned that Suga resembles Amachi because of his adorable cheeks. In relation to all this, it is clear that Bangtan members like us may have felt some insecurities about their bodies. But the good thing is that currently they have learned to maintain balance in relation to food, exercise and diet. So, let's hope they don't feel pressured in having perfect bodies in quotes.
끝 안녕이란 말로 오늘과 내일을 또 함께 이어보자고 멈춰있지 마 어둠에 숨지 마 빛은 또 떠오르니까